keep your minds open and not, let me turn this off, okay, not allowing too many thoughts or things to distract. If you're not clear on anything, we'll have questions and answers at the end, so you can ask anything that's disturbing your attention between. Okay, all right, so we'll start with how to raise Kundalini. You take your left hand, put it at the hip level, and just go up, straight up. Just raise it up straight, while the right hand will be spinning around. Right hand is spinning around like that and reaching above your head. Here, I'll tilt it above your head. You'll make a knot. So it's just like a knot. And then you go down again, the left hand's going up, and the right hand spinning around it. You reach the top of the head and do 2 knots. You can watch your left hand while you do that. So your attention is on the left hand. The left hand is the hand of the desire, which activates this power of Kundalini. Then you do 3 knots in the end. Now we take the right hand, place it at the left hip, and just take it around your self, over all the chakras. First time, for the first Pandan, our attention is on the first chakra. Now on the second chakra, the third in our abdomen. Now the fourth, and then attention on the heart. The fifth, it's in the throat. The sixth chakra in our head. And then the seventh on top of the head. Now we've raised our Kundalini and put ourselves into Bandhan. Now we'll start the foot soak. So I hope whoever has the foot soak ready at their feet, they can just put their feet in to the foot soak. Sit comfortably. We can take a deep breath in and just relax. Breathe out. Exhale all the tensions. Again, breathe in. And exhale all the tensions on your head. Relax the muscles on the neck, the shoulders, the arms. And keep your hands opened up like this on your lap. Just relax. Sit as much straight up as you can, but allow yourselves to be relaxed. You can close your eyes. And we'll start by balancing the left and the right side. So Rahul, if you have any chance of bringing the slides back, you can always speak into the screen. But if you know what you're doing, keep your eyes closed so your attention is not lost outside. So take the right hand and just place it towards the ground. Just put it towards the ground, allowing energy from the left side to flow into the Mother Earth. So we are allowing this energy to flow to clear our left side, and we can feel a big difference. We can start feeling a difference in our left hand, becoming lighter. And now we'll ask Mother Earth, please absorb all the problems of my left side. Please pull out all my nostalgic attitudes, all these emotional or over emotional tendencies I have. Please let me not be pulled into the past with my attention, with my thoughts, but stay in the present. And please just remove all this conditioning that comes from the past and from fear. So now we'll take our right hand back up on the lap and lift the left hand into the air. So now we are surrendering all this heat from the right side into the ether element, allowing this heat to get out of our system, our subtle system. When the right side gets overheated, we can have a lot of problems of the right side, overactivity. So let's just ask Mother Kundalini, please put me into balance and allow all this heat from my right side to go into the sky. And let's surrender all the tensions, all the planning, all the worries for the future. And we can surrender that more, the more we experience the power of our own Kundalini, which is looking after us, nourishing us and guiding us. So now we'll put both hands towards the ground, towards the Mother Earth. To balance, we'll use Mother Earth's power to clear our first chakra. Again, we'll ask Mother Earth, please absorb all the problems of my first chakra, of my root chakra. So my attention will be steady. Mother Earth, please pull out of me all that I have gathered and works against me being innocent, just like a little child, enjoying every moment without worrying, without bothering about past or future. Let me just be in that state where I can be in the present and just enjoy. Now we'll bring both our hands back, and I'm gonna guide us more, clearing our chakras, depending on how I feel for the whole group, where the most attention is needed. So let's bring our attention to the third chakra, the Nabi chakra, where we can start by taking the right hand, putting it on the left Nabi. So that's let's see here, the abdomen on the left hand side. And just keeping our hand in, we're giving vibrations to this chakra. We can also ask our mother kundalini to awaken the qualities of this left Nabi chakra, asking Mother, please let me feel this complete satisfaction in life. Let me feel that I am truly satisfied with whatever I have. And my attention is not entangled in all sorts of wants outside, but I am satisfied. And my attention can be on the spirit. Mother, please come into my left Nabi. Please come, clear it, so I am satisfied. I'm truly satisfied and generous. Now we'll change hands. We'll put the right hand on the lap, the left hand on the right nabi, so on the right side of the abdomen, on our liver, we could say. So here, let's ask our kundalini, please come into my liver. Please remove all the poisons from my body and from my liver. And it's in the liver that our attention is, the seat of our attention. So this is a very important organ to be strong. And we can ask again, please make my attention strong and on the spirit, on my spiritual self, on vibrations in me and in the world, and not on all this material stuff or wants that are taking my attention away. Now in this place, in the right Nabi, we have to also understand that our kundalini is guiding us and taking care. So there is no more need for us to worry about things. So we can just surrender all our worries, our family, our financial worries, to our kundalini, all the worries for the future, all that we can simply surrender to our kundalini. Mother Kundalini, please take care of my family, of my future, all my finances. I just leave all that to you. So now we can put our left hand back on our lap and take the right hand, place it on the central heart, so on the sternum bone. And let's take a very deep breath in. So we fill in the lungs completely, and then exhale. Again, just breathe in, hold it a little while, the air, and then exhale. And again. Exhale. Air is the element of this chakra. And here we can ask Mother, please come into my heart. Mother Kundalini, please come into my heart. Please remove all the fear, all this fearfulness that is in me, anxieties. Please just remove all that. And you can keep on breathing if you want. I mean, to fill in the lungs. Please, Mother, fill my heart with pure love and compassion. Now let's take our hand to the left heart. So the right hand on the left side where our physical heart is. And here it's the seat of the spirit in us. So here it's important to recognize that we're not just this body, just this mind, the ego, conditionings, thoughts, emotions, or whatever we identify with in life, but that there is this spiritual part in us, the spirit, we call it. So for short, we say, I am the spirit. I am the spirit. It is eternally pure, joy and awareness. Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I am the spirit. Now we can put our hand on Vishuddhi chakra, here on the throat, the neck, to open this chakra or to manifest the qualities. We can ask Mother, please make me a witness state, a witness. Give me a strong witness state. Let me be a detached witness where I can just see things, whatever's going on around me, without reacting, without even a thought. Please, Mother, open up my Vishuddhi chakra so this witness state can be established in me. Now let's bring our hand on the forehead. We can tilt slightly forward. The head, let it rest on your hand. And the Agya chakra in our head opens up when we forgive. And it's here where the thoughtless state starts. So it's important to let go of all these non-forgiving feelings that we have that keep spinning our head, catching our thoughts, but troubling only us. So let's just say, I forgive. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone else. I forgive. Now let's open our hand, really stretch the palms and press really hard on top of the head. Massage very slowly the crown chakra. And now we can say, Mother Kundalini, thank you for my self-realization, for the knowledge that I got through your awakening of my chakras, of myself. And thank you for this connection to the all-pervading power. We can also see how Kundalini is flowing through us with the right hand. And then you can feel it also with your left hand. It depends. Some people will feel it better with one or the other hand. Now keep your attention on top of the head just for a few moments on the cool breeze you felt on top of the head and also on your hands. Keep your attention on these vibrations that are spiritual vibrations, the manifestation of spirit. Now we'll continue our meditation after we discard the foot soak. So rinse your feet, throw the water into the toilet, but try not to lose your attention on anything. So just get rid of this water and come back and try to keep your attention on Sahasrara on top of the head and your state of this meditative state. So just about 2 minutes will take to get rid of the foot soak water. So now the second part of our meditation, we'll be listening to a talk given by Srimataji. Actually, it's an excerpt of about 10 minutes where she's explaining about our attention, how when our kundalini rises, it gets empowered. First, it manifests in our meditation. When we become thoughtless, this empowered attention removes all the problems of our own subtle system, our own, let's say, catches in the chakras and things like that. But later on, it starts removing the problems of the surroundings also. When we are in witness state, when we are in thoughtless state, it can work, our attention itself can work and remove these problems by activating through our attention this divine power to work out our surroundings, the problems, the issues that are also, let's say, in wherever we are. But for that, we need to develop this thoughtless state. So let's watch this excerpt that where Srimataji is explaining for, it's actually at the occasion of her birthday. And keep your attention on top of the head and on your hands. Just watch this in more meditative state. Right.
That finishes off as soon as you see the reality of the vision. Birthdays of every year we have birthdays of various people, and every year we make a vow that this year I will not do this or I will not do that. This is a very good way of seeing how far we have come in life. Many people who really have achieved a very great height in their spiritual life did not need a birthday, but every day they felt it's a birthday to start. To go ahead, to understand, to learn. Every day is a new year for them. In our own life, we see that our surroundings change very slowly. Sometimes it is shocking. Sometimes we are surprised how the surroundings are not changing. But in a subtle way, there is a tremendous change that is happening within us and without. The whole atmosphere today is governed by human beings. I don't know how far Param Chaitanya works it out, but it is for us to open ourselves to new dimensions in our lives. For example, if we find we still have, through our introspection, we locate that we have these old subtle nonsensical things still hanging around us. We don't have to vow for it. You have to just witness it. And the destructive path it is taking you to, immediately you will give up. You don't have to worry as to put a vow upon yourself, because now you are samarth, meaning now you are absolutely empowered. Whatever you think is wrong, your attention itself on it will slowly, gradually remove the doubts. About having those problems, those connections, conditions, and ego that are lingering still, definitely you will drop them. With your attention, it will run away. Then you will realize that every day your attention is getting purified, getting powerful, getting compassionate. Normally, whatever reaction you have in your attention just disappears, and you start witnessing the whole thing. And your power of attention through that witnessing force acts, and it works. It works not only on you, but on everything that surrounds you. Firstly, through your meditation, in that state of meditation, you expand within yourself. You stay in the present. The other day, somebody asked me, where was your last birthday? I just forgot where it was. Otherwise, my memory is very good, like an elephant. But this I forgot. Perhaps every time, every day, you live in the present and you grow. So you forget when and where this growth has taken place. My own growth has been like this, that every time I go to a place, I find very nice new people coming in, and some of the horrible ones from the old lot disappearing. It's something like when the tree grows, the leaves go on falling and new leaves start coming. But in Sahaja Yoga, it's something different, I find, that on the tree of Sahaja Yoga, very few, very few leaves fall off, and you sometimes face a lush garden of beautiful people. To me, It's like a miraculous fireworks. It starts like a small line and then opens up into several beautiful patterns. It is impossible to envisage or to visualize what will happen to us, to Sergio, and to all of you. I have never learned to imagine things. But the vision that you see is really remarkable, is very remarkable. That I see all Sahajogis drenched in divine love and expressing themselves in a very beautiful and very deep manner. This when comes in, that really makes your attention absolutely enwrapped in such divine bliss that you forget that moment. One of those moments are when you celebrate my birthday. I even forget how many years I've lived on this earth. Sometimes I say I'm 73, sometimes I say I'm 70. I just don't know. Because as I told you, it does not leave any mark of time, of date, of years in that blissful state. As if sometimes you can think that you went to see something very beautiful like Taj Mahal without knowing what it is. And suddenly you find such a beautiful building. Unexpectedly, you just get blindfolded, as they say. In Hindi say awak. You don't know how to express. You become speechless. And invariably, you'll find that time you'll forget the time. You will forget how you came there. All the story behind all that finishes off as soon as you see the reality of the vision. This reality of the vision is something beyond even my thinking and imagination.
So now we can, before we enter the silent meditation, let's take the right hand and just bring it up along the, what should I say, in front of ourselves, along the central channel. Just bring it up, and you can also press again on top of the head. We're using our hand, but along with our attention, to bring it back up on Sahasrara and on the hands, onto vibrations that are flowing on our hands and inside of us. You can keep your eyes closed. And now we'll try to reach this thoughtless awareness, this thoughtless state in meditation by using our attention to watch our thoughts. And if thoughts are developing, just don't get involved with them. Don't let them develop. Just say no. And this is how, with our, with the power of our attention, we can reach thoughtless state. So let's just for a few minutes now be in thoughtless awareness. So now we can slowly open our eyes and finish this meditation by raising our kundalini again and putting ourselves into Bandha. So we do the first knot can bring up kundalini. We tie the second knot. And then the 3 knots the third time. Now the bandhan, first chakra, second one, the third in our stomach, the heart chakra, Vishuddhi, the fifth in our throat, Agya in our head, finally the top chakrams on top of the head. So we can do Namaste or thank our Kundalini and also Shri Mataji for this great knowledge, this ability to be able to develop this new dimension of feeling our own chakras on our hands, to access this great power that lies within us, which was very, very difficult to do before. But Shri Mataji developed this technique of how to do it, how to be able to enjoy this in these modern times, not renouncing the world, but staying in this life with all the obligations we have. So if you have, hey Mati, so happy you managed to come. Thanks for joining. I saw you in the chat. So if you have any questions, please unmute, ask. Today's topic was attention, joyful attention. So I didn't really talk so much about it, but I can, what it is, it's our attention is so precious and we don't want to waste it too much on everything and allowing it to become just like all over the place, either with our social media or advertisement, all these material ones we have or see, but to be able to bring it back to the spirit. And physically, what we could say, especially now in the beginning, is when we feel these vibrations, when we feel this spiritual energy flowing through us, it's a good anchor to see where our vibration is, our attention is going. So yeah, but if you have any questions, any like if you have problem being thoughtless, which it's completely normal in the beginning, ask. Yeah, is someone unmuting?
Thank you, Nika.
Thank you, Nika. We need that.
Yeah, if you like we're here every week, there's some different person guiding meditation, but we're all here to help you reach a deeper meditation, stronger experience, and to see what this beautiful meditation really is about. And yeah, so come join always, share emails. If you need any contacts, we are here available. Unmute and ask now.